Hello, my friends. My name is Unkie, and welcome back to another episode of Marrying Everyone in Harvestella. Last episode of our little wild 4-episode side quest. We have 2 more characters to marry. 2 more. And then we can finally carry on to the road of 100%. So I actually thought a lot about how I would do this episode. I had this idea for a second. I didn't even notice that I have this giant windmill on the top of my house that's totally funky and asymmetrical. Would this even work? I don't actually know what that does. I thought for a second that I would do like a, wait till the end of the video and then we'll find out who I'm really going to marry. Because we only have 2 people left. It's Aria and it's Cress. And then I thought, what if I did like a cliffhanger? I was like, and then I made you wait till the next episode. And then I was like, that sucks, dude. I hate cliffhangers. Why would I do that? It just seems fun. I think the reason cliffhangers exist is it seems fun when you're making them, but it's never fun when you're consuming them. You're always just like, damn it, now I've got to wait a week. Or if it was Lost, it was like, not Lost. If it was like The Walking Dead, you're like, oh, now I have to wait a friggin' month. So stupid. Okay, we're just going to play. I have 2 more characters to marry. And we're going to do what we've done so far. We're going to talk about why they would make great partners. And we're just going to enjoy the whole game. We're just going to enjoy the game. Have you decided on who your life partner is going to be? Don't forget, a relationship is a 2-way street. If you haven't built that kind of connection with them yet, then there's no way it's going to work out. Just like the mayor said, you can only choose one person to be your life partner. Choose carefully. Okay. So like we said, we have Aria and Cress. Look at that. They're right next to each other. And the next person that I am going to marry is... This is your cliffhanger. Aria, that lets you know who my actual life partner is going to be, but we'll get to that in a minute. Are you really sure about that person? Like really, really sure? I'm sure. Aria is by far, okie dokie, I'll send them a letter right away. One of the most complex, maybe the most complex character in the game. Honestly, Aria, I think, is the main character of this story. Truly is the main character of Harvestella. Everything revolves around her and the choices that she makes. And you don't realize that when you first start, but it becomes more and more apparent as the story progresses. And Aria, wonderful Aria. Her whole struggle is, she is a woman out of time. And she's trying so hard. She's under this false pretense that somehow, it's been a while since we looked at our farm. Look at our beautiful farm. Oh, that's right. We have this entire plot of land to farm. Holy crap. That means that once this is grown, we're going to plant our orchard. Oh my goodness. So much going on. I love this game.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
I have forgotten. I know. I have bellhop to make. There's so much going on. Aria thought that she was somehow in the past, and so she was trying to protect her future. Turned out no. Just an unending series of disappointments for her. And she tried so hard, not even before she met us, to do everything she can to save the people around her. She tried to literally hold the weight of the world and the future of humanity on her shoulders, all by herself. And that's not something any one person can do. You cannot expect one person to manage that. That was the whole struggle of Aria. That was the whole point of this game, right? All revolved around Aria. And she would get it, and then she would immediately fall back into old habits, and we would have to remind her. So what do I think a partnership with Aria would be? I think a partnership with Aria would be a lot of compassion and a lot of love, trying to show Aria, hey, I am here for you. I have got you. You do not have to do everything by yourself. You can ask. You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You don't have to carry the success of this farm on your shoulders. You don't have to carry the success of the entire able species on your shoulders. Yo, when you're exhausted, when it is too much, come home. I will bake you. What will I bake you? Let's look. I will bake you I will make you the most delicious. What do you think? I'll make you a cup of tea, and then I'll make you some strawberry shortcake. and then I'll make you a freaking delicious bowl of pazza. I don't even know what pazza is, right? I'll make you all this stuff, and you can just sit here on this stool and read. You can sit by the fire. You can just take your shoes off and relax. I'll take care of everything. Don't worry. I think because Arya is such a driven, type A, hardworking personality, I think a partnership with her, a life partnership with her, would be one very much of service. And that's great. You know, acts of service, words of affirmation, 100% my love language. Personally, me, IRL, obviously, I'm a human and she's a video game, so it's not really like even real to talk about. But, you know, this whole thing has been fun to analyze. That's what I think a partnership with Arya would be. And, you know, I would be here for it. I'll be waiting for you in my room. Here we go. Thank you for your letter. I'd like to talk to you in person. So could you come to my room in the evening, please? It's inside the Crystal in the Village Square in the north. Thanks. I'll see you then. I love that some of these are like, I wonder what you have to say. Well, you know, come visit me. And then some of them are like, I'd like to talk to you, which, you know, lets me know they've been thinking about this as well. It's very, very fun. So I wonder if it's even on Arya's radar, what her feeling of us is. I thought that it was so wonderfully heartwarming when Emo was like, I have been wondering how I could ask you to marry me. I love you so much. And I really, really appreciated that. You know, versus someone like Hein that's like, I am a cantankerous, difficult person. Are you sure you want to be with me? And we're like, absolutely. Anyways, time to engage the internet faster than light drive, and we're going to quickly beam ourselves to the future, and we're going to see what Arya has to say to us. Anyways, I wonder if she's in here. Let's see if she's in here, if we can get any more dialogue before this happens. She's sometimes in here, right? This place is so cool. Maybe she's in her room. Is she in here? No, she might be up on the space station or something, doing research, doing Arya stuff. I'm sure she is. Okay. My friends, for me, it will be 20 minutes of watching YouTube, but for you, it will just be a second. I'll see you soon. All right, it's evening time. Let's go. Oh, I'm so excited for this dialogue. I think she said come to my room. There she is. Ah, Unkie, you're here. Have you come to talk about that thing in your letter? I'm okay with talking about why did you have to send that fairy over here with that letter? I didn't even think about that. Of course she was going to be mad that the freaking fairy showed up, not just me. What is she monitoring, by the way? Look at all of that stuff going on the wall. This is the room she sleeps in. I would never be able to sleep if I had this giant data dump spilling into my bedroom all the time, coming off of this like giant wall-sized screen. That's intense. Arya, you have one hell of a brain. That Flamo gave me a real shock when I got home and saw her there. She really wanted to deliver it for me. Oh, see, oh my girl, just don't need to prod her, I guess. She's still feeding you her nonsense, is she? Okay, I already see a point of contention. If she is going to come live with me on the farm, she is going to have to learn to get along with the fairies. They are not that bad. They're silly for sure. You know what it is? I think Arya is such a serious, hardworking, right, person. And the fairies are just 100% irreverence, right? All they want to do is play and have fun. And they're little tricksters. Nothing serious, right? They're not Loki, but they're just little goofballs. And I can see how that would how a life of silliness would maybe grate against her, her motivated way of being. Okay, enough about the dang fairies. Anyway, enough about that fairy. You wanted to talk to me about something? I know you only just got here, but could we talk about it outside? Come on, let's go. It's really nice that they've like given us a little like, evening. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful, isn't it? I still remember the first time I saw that and was just wowed by the art of this game. All right, I'm all ears. What was it you wanted to talk about? Oh, this feels so intense because it's Arya. You give Arya a promise ring. Oh. So my hunch was right. Had you already noticed how I'd felt? Could you see this coming? Kind of. It was important enough for you to write me a sincere letter about. But it's just... How can I put this? Whoa, what if she rejected us? Even though we're full hearts? What if it was like, no, you don't get to marry Arya. That's not the story of the game. You've been honest about your feelings, so I owe it to you to be honest too. I feel the same way. I'd like us to be together too. What you just saw was just like a tiny bit of anxiety. You put yourself out there, you open yourself up vulnerability, and you like don't know what the outcome is. It's fearful, right? You're like, what if I'm gonna get rejected? Okay, I mean it. I really, really do. I've experienced so much while traveling the planet, and it's changed my perspectives on a lot of things. But the one factor that has influenced me the most is you, Unkie. I've said this before, but in the beginning, I didn't want to get drawn in by your kindness. That's right. She was really, really standoffish with us. We were really nice to her, and she's like, I don't like it. But you didn't give up. You stayed true to your heart, standing up for what's right and sticking to your virtues. Sometimes when I wouldn't understand you, you'd fight it out with me until we saw eye to eye. Even when I turned against you all, you were the one person who didn't give up on me. And I only stand here now because of you. Oh, I'm going to cry. Does this mean you think highly of me? I haven't done anything special. I love this first one, right? Because Arya is the hardest person I feel like to get a real sense of approval from, because she's fought our kindness so much, right? In her drive to try and do everything herself and to try and take on the responsibility of everything. And maybe especially after post Dark Arya, as I like to call her, when she was like, nope, I'm just gonna wipe out half the planet. This is not a choice you are even allowed to be a part of. It's all on me. Maybe a little regretful that she wasn't more open-minded. So this is like huge. It's like, do you like me? Right? It's again that moment of vulnerability. I'm going to pick this one. Yes, very highly. If I'm totally honest, I admired your way of life. The only way I knew how to resolve issues and move forward was by clashing with other people. But your way of thinking has made such an impression on me that before I knew it, you were always on my mind. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about you. Oh, that is so sweet. That's why I moved all the way out here, to keep my distance from you. There she is again, old habits. Old habits, right? She's like, I think about you all the time. So I had to get away from you because I have this like insane mission to try and be alone. You don't have to be alone anymore, Arya. But it didn't work. I still couldn't move on. Does that mean you'll be my partner? Let's live together again, then. Ooh, I like both of these. Let's live together again. I would like to, but what? I'm the only lost Gaian left. So many lives are depending on me. Hold on. There is an entire space station filled with lost Gaians. Aren't they set to be released soon? Like, wasn't the timer running out on that? Is that not happening? I'm curious about that. Now that we're in the end game, like, wouldn't they need to be like resettled? This is totally off topic. So many lives are depending on me. Here we go again, right? This is exactly Arya's struggle. There's so much going on, and I feel responsible for all of it, and I feel like I have to do it alone. I know you guys have been there to help me, but that was as teammates. Being my partner is different. It would mean spending your whole life with me. Yeah, that's obvious. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we want. We know who you are, Arya. We know I'm responsible for hundreds of millions of human lives. First of all, you're not, right? It is not your responsibility, right? That's an insane thing, to think that you're the only one responsible for it. We've all worked through this whole game. Arya, still, old habit. This is what I was saying before. It's going to be like this constant process of being like, yo, dude, it's not all on you. Don't worry. Have some tea and relax. And I wouldn't want to weigh you down with that. You think that doesn't change my mind. I'm prepared for that. And that's why I want to support you. Ooh, God, I love it so much. Unkie. Are you sure? You might regret it one day when you realize how much happier your life could have been without me. That's insane to say. That, homie, our life would be so much more miserable without you. That's why we're trying to tell you that we want to be with you. You're going to be involved in a lot more troubles with Lost Gaia from now on if you go through with this. It's like she hasn't realized that, like, our entire purpose has been to support her and follow her and fight through these battles together. It's like, yo, this is what we like too. We're into this, right? We're into these crazy, like, you know, world on the brink of disaster decisions. Yeah, we've considered it. Yeah, and I still want to be, I want us to face them together. Because together, the thing is, together, you're greater than the sum of its parts. Cliche, I know, but I do believe it's true. You really do mean it. I won't question you anymore. I understand your feelings. And I think you already know my answer. I'll always stay by your side. Oh, I love that. The way she ran to us. You spend a long time with Arya. Oh. Here we go. Oh, are they just talking? It's so funny. So romantic, just lying in the bed looking up at me. Dear me, where's this going? Is this going to be able to go on YouTube? Okay. Enough of the silliness. It's been a while since I was here last. Never thought I'd come back here again, that's for sure. But it's strangely calming. Maybe because of all the memories we made here, going about our day-to-day lives. Oh, I adore you. Look at these two staring at each other. This is really the most powerful bond I feel like in the whole game. Whether or not it's romantic or just, you know, a deep friendship, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's one of the most enjoyable experiences I've had in a video game. Okay, let's get some leaving and coming back voice lines.
Take care out there.
Yeah, we know this one already, but it is so sweet to hear.
Welcome back.
That's lovely. Oh,
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
are you guys going to start fighting? That'll be the worst part, is listening to these two bicker all the
I
time.
really like that about you.
Speaking of which, I tidied your workshop. Consider it thanks for always looking out for me. Well, I appreciate it. I mean, it's your workshop too. Does it look different? I can't really tell. Okay. Well, that was absolutely delightful. We're moving on, my friends. We're moving on with the story. Here we go. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Let's do this. All right. We have one more person and the last person in the game to marry. You know who this is. It's Cress. It was always gonna be Cress from the moment that I started playing this game. Have you decided? Oh, I don't need to read this. We read this at the beginning. We don't need to read it. I was so taken by Cress. The interactions with her were very, very funny. I would crack up when it was like, Cress gave you an examination, and then she's just like sitting down in a chair. I don't know why that cracked me up so much, but it really, really did. It was delightful, but Cress's story warmed my heart from the beginning. I mean, she is this town doctor, right? And she worked so hard to take care of everybody. And it was come from this, like, she had this like deep drive coming out of the trauma of her childhood, losing her parents to Quietus, and then setting her. This is what I loved so much about Cress's story. We'll pause because guess what? We get to go do some farm work. Finally, we get to go do some farm work. I'm not going to waste a day jumping through this. We get to move on with the game. Her drive and her purpose, her mission in life came out of the trauma of losing her parents to Quietus, and she resolved herself to never let anyone die. A wonderful, lofty, honorable goal. And then she came smack in the face with reality. And this is, I think, so relatable. Every single person that I know has gone through this, where you have these dreams and these ideas about what your life is going to be like, what existence is going to be like, and then you're punched in the face with the truth that it's not going to be that way, no matter how hard you try. I had a similar experience like this. Obviously, nothing near as deep and painful as, losing my parents, but I remember going to university. And I was a physics major, and I did really well in my math classes, and I did really well in my lower division physics classes. And then I got to university. I started at a community college. I got to university, and I took upper division physics, right? Modern physics, quantum theory, that stuff. It was so freaking hard. It was harder than anything that I'd ever experienced in my life, and I was completely overwhelmed. I was like, I can't solve these problems. They're just too hard. And I mean, I could, but you spend 3 or 4 hours solving one freaking problem, and it's 3 sheets of math. And I felt terrible at the end. Like, it wasn't satisfying. It wasn't enjoyable at all. And I was like, I'm not actually good at this, right? I like reading the universe in a nutshell. I like reading Stephen Hawking's books more than I like actually doing this stuff. And it was my whole identity up until that point was like, oh my God, I love physics. I was the physics guy. I saw physics and everything. And I was just like, I'm not going to be this physicist. This is just miserable. And I had to change majors. And you know what? It was a really, really good decision. And I was really grateful. And I got so much more satisfaction. I switched to biology, and I found that just studying life was so much more fun. And it was easier, that's for sure. But it wasn't like it wasn't a challenge. It was still hard, but it was satisfying. I think Cress realizing that she can't save everyone, and then having to realize that and then decide, okay, well, then I have to take a different path. And the better path for me as a doctor is to just ease the pain. This is the most compassionate thing that I can do, is just try and help, ease the suffering of my patients, because I cannot save them all, as much as I'd like to believe otherwise. It was a powerful moment. And going on that journey with her, do you remember we would like help her with her research, and we would do all of this fun stuff, and the other thing that was cool about it was not really connected to the main story at all. It was the first, we had this main story, but it really didn't make a lot of sense in a lot of ways, like what we were even doing. Okay, it's been so long. I don't even remember, really. I think I just sell these. Oh, look, I made nitro jam. I forgot that I made this. That's so fun. We don't want to sell our very first moon juice. No. Okay, I don't even remember what buttons I use. This is so bad. Here we go. I mean, it's been, a month? Anyways, I probably went way too into my own personal story about school, when her story is easily far more tragic. But it's an intense thing that I think every person eventually goes through, where it's a huge part of growing up. Very few people just have a plan and a goal in life and then they accomplish it. It's not how the universe works. This stuff is over. We need to make a third one of these. Look at this. We are getting overwhelmed here with hops, where, you think that life's going to be one way, and then you have to just, contend with the fact that that's not reality. And it's difficult. It's a difficult thing to do. So I was so taken by that and so moved by her, story. And I just adored her from the beginning. I can't even really tell you why. I just adored her. I was just remember thinking early in the game, oh, this is going to be the character I choose as a life partner. I just adore Cress. So here we are. And I don't need to go on and on about it. We can just wait the day. Let's put all this stuff away. We can just wait the day. And we'll we'll go fish today. That's kind of what I want to do. I don't actually, let's see, throw in 25. There we go. We'll do all of this because it's important. I'm not even going to crack this. We were talking about the rare fish, right? That we can get on a rainy day, and it is a rainy day. So feed maker. I don't need to plant any crops. God, it's been so long. I forgot everything. Okay, we want grass. Grass and wheat. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. So we'll take what? Oh, darn it. I think it's like 5 or 6. Let's gather up this stuff too.
Have fun with everything.
Now, I also, and maybe we'll do this tomorrow, I have to crack that stuff, and then we're moving all of this, and then I plant a row of trees right here. I have to look. It's been so long. I forgot what my little, remember I was like nerding out with the graph paper? We got to bust that out again and see what my plan was, because I think I had settled on a final plan. We can just do this. I don't know why I'm making it harder for myself. Okay. Let's go check the waterside biome. I don't think anything is grown up. Oh, we got coconuts. Low coconuts to harvest. I gotta tell you that doing this marrying everyone and just, you know, going through the whole thought experiment of what we think of each character has been a really fun thing for me. I didn't think that I would you know, dork out in that specific way, but I really enjoyed it. I just really like playing this game. This is such a great game, and I'm sort of sad that it's gonna go. I would love to see a Harvestella franchise emerge. Excuse me, I am it's, you know, it's getting winter and I'm starting to get a little icky. I would love, oh my god, look at all this pepper too. Holy crap, we planted a lot of pepper. Oh dear god.
Hello, little crappies.
Okay.
Hello, little crappies.
A Harvestella franchise, another one in the series. I hope that Square-Enix, I hope this game made enough money that that's an interest to Square-Enix, because I have not heard of a single person that played through this game and didn't love it. I know a lot of people, I think, probably started playing this game, and then it was slow in the beginning. Let's be real. It was slow in the beginning, and, you know, if a lot of, like, you know, if chasing kids around, you know, town isn't your thing, you know, and if you're not into, like, a farming game, maybe this isn't the game for you. But I think for me, I had started it. I don't even, I would have probably finished this game, even though it was YouTube. There are other games that I probably wouldn't have finished if I wasn't making YouTube videos for. I'm happy I finished every game that I did. There are some games that I quit playing because it just wasn't fun. But this one, oh my god, the more you play it, the more you get into it, the more awesome this game gets. And I know a lot of people felt that way. When this game went on sale, when it was half price because of the Steam Summer Sale, I got a lot more people watching it, and it was awesome that so many people got to be taken in by this game. So all that to say, I would really, really be happy if they made a sequel and turned it into a franchise. Oh my gosh, I would play it all the time. Memoriam. Okay, we're just going to sit here and fish and hope that we catch a rare fish. That's our plan. A Great King tuna is always a good thing, especially a high quality one. That is awesome. There it is. Look at that crazy thing. Siren's servant. Legend has it these fish live to serve the sirens. They only appear on rainy days. Could it be that the rain is this fish's tears for its lost owner? Oh my gosh, I didn't expect it to be so tragic. Look, it's got the little wispy things hanging off of it, just like Emo does. Just like I'm assuming Siren Anatomy. That is so cool. Okay, I'm going to keep fishing though, because we do know now that we need to catch a regular and a rare. Oh, it's a huge. Look at how huge it is. 1,012. That thing is gigantic. Well, I guess it would have to be if it's going to be a siren servant. We'll keep fishing in the hopes of catching a high quality one, because we need both to 100% the game. And I don't really have anything else to do today. So how cool. We'll go until the early hours. No reason not to. 2 rare fish in one day was maybe a big ask, but we'll do our best. Oh, there we go. A second one. This one's not as big, and it's still normal quality. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We were hoping for a high quality one. That's okay. That's okay. I wonder if we can sell them and what they sell for. Hopefully a lot. Well, we've got 2. We did it. We got 2 in one day. I feel like catching a high quality of any of the rare fish is going to be a very time-consuming process. All right, it's probably time for bed. Let's head back. Pardon me, you are up late. Hey, so am I. Who am I to judge? Okay, sleepy time. We're just gonna go straight to bed. Jumper. Okay. Sleep. It's been a while since we sold anything. Let's see. Hop juice, 8,000. So 2 stacks or 2 of the juice makers high quality juice gives us 8,000. We have so much money. We don't even have to. I don't think we even have to ever worry about money again. Okay. We have one more day. Summer breeze, day 16. I don't think today is going to be a very intense day. Is there anything going on here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go check out our farm. Maybe it's just a farming day. Oh, it's a farming day. All right. Look at all these goods. Oh, it's a farming day, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna have so much fun today. Okay. First thing, I'm just gonna dump all of this stuff off, except for obviously this. Let's go turn this in right now. You good? Hand over fish. There it is. You received 6 Lorelai's Tears. That's a ton of Lorelai's Tears. 10,000 Gorilla. Wow. Last one. Giant Salamander. I believe we're waiting until autumn, and then we'll be able to catch that. And we will have finished this amazing quest. Now, let's see. Is there anything growing down here? It doesn't look like it. Nope. Still seeds in the ground. Okay. I doubt there's any peppers. There might be that one little corner that's off. Nope. Okay. Farm. All right. Well, let's get to it. What do you say? Got ourselves some tomatoes. Always a good start.
Hello, little crappies.
Some paprika. I was shocked. I was playing. It was this game that I was playing when I discovered that bell peppers dried and crumbled become paprika. Okay, so we didn't put anything in here. That was probably a mistake. Oh, well, hop juice. More feed. Here we go. This is ready to go. This is great.
Hello, little
We want all of this out of our way. Backpack.
Hello, little crappies.
Looks like these are harvestable every single day. That's pretty cool.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Am I going to be full? Yes, I'm very full. Okay, we got to go drop a bunch of this stuff off before we do anything else. Because look at this inventory. Okay, so shipping box. Obviously, we ship this stuff every single day. Ooh, should we sell it? There's no reason not to. Let's sell that. Beautiful. Okay, we'll go drop this stuff off. Look at these guys. So cute. We will definitely pay to upgrade these very, very soon. Very soon. And then we'll get ourselves a full farm. Oh my gosh, it's going to get cramped. I hope they get a bigger space to roam around in, right? There's not a lot of room back here, but maybe we could push these back and expand this fence area because they're really crammed in here. Look, there's a lot of extra room here that they, I feel like, need. How are we doing on, so the new ones, they're still 1 month old, huh? 1 year. Look at Spat. Spat's the grizzled old grump of the group. And Cuckoo and Spat. Of Avgolimono. What a name. Wow. That is wild. Okay, let's do this.
Take this.
Bam.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Beautiful. Okay, I was just looking at, this was the last one that I did, and I think this is the one, right? Because all we have to do is just line up processors over here in the corner, leave a path, leave 1 row, and then it's 2 rows of the remaining trees. This is all done. I don't remember if I've got the fence. I think I have the fence all the way down. And then the final touches is just making the fence look nice. I think the final touches is extending this fence down here and leaving a path down the center. If we want to, it would honestly reduce the amount of farming that we have to do. And now that we don't really have to maximize our crops for profit because we've bought just about everything we need money for in the game, I think it's less to worry about. But first things first, let's get these processors down. Okay.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Does this thing destroy?
Take this.
It does. There's no reason to do that, though. If we just don't farm it, it should go fallow.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
And then, hold on. I forget what these trees are. They're princess chestnuts, promise fruit, and there's 2 other trees. I've honestly forgotten what other trees we have to think about. So let's see. Wispy peach, not grouply grape. Those are going to get planted soon. So I need to go get myself some trees. Obviously, I need 4 more wispy peaches. What we need before then, though, is this. Are these... It's hard to tell if these are level 2. I don't think I've actually unlocked... There we go. Dessert maker level 3. I think there's a couple of them I haven't actually made level 3 wise yet. Let's take a look. Or level 2. I don't think I had any reason to make like a level 2. So we have crafted that. Smoker level 2, and I'm sure there's a smoker level 3. Yes, we haven't even unlocked the plan for mayonnaise maker level 2. I'm sure it exists. Okay. There's a few things we haven't crafted. A ton of this stuff. We just completely ignored this. Okay. Just checking. I don't even know where to get those plans. I'll have to figure it out. Okay, so let's see. Not too worried about how we're going to place this. Okay, so it's, back corner. Oops. Label forward. We just want to get these down. Spice maker. I want spice maker up in front because we do make a lot of spice. I wish that you would strafe backwards, like when you're watering when you're doing this, so I don't have to like reorient myself. There we go, spice maker right there. We'll put another one next to it. Right there. Now, obviously, the juice makers are super critical. Label forward. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. 4. I guess I'll put the jam. I mean, we really don't need to make this much jam, but I'm going to put this down here just to fill the space. What would be, let's see, what's most important? Maybe feed maker, dessert. I could put dessert maker up in front. Wait, I think I just saw that I had a, didn't I say I wanted to build a third juice maker? Why don't we just build a third fermenting barrel? Because we are, look, I mean, look, we have a whole nother thing of crop. We got over 100 in the frickin' bank. So we're just like overwhelmed with these right now. Let's see if we have the, we don't have the resources. Boo. We have the sacred lumber, but we don't have the other one. Okay, well, we're going to need to farm that because I really feel like having a third one of those is critical. Okay, so we'll put something there as a placeholder. I guess what we'll do is we'll put these. Do these have a label? I don't think so. Maybe we'll put it facing forward. There we go. And then we just have the stragglers. Oh, we got this dessert maker. Well, that can go over here. Install. Oh, and then we got one spot left. So let's see. We are still... I don't know that we need to smoke more stuff. We're going to place this because I feel like... Let's look. So this is where... Do we have more juice to make? We do. We have a few more juices to make. We don't need to make like all, you know, like 20 moon juices. Or 20 grape juices. We got to go get ourselves some firelight if we want to finish that. So the juice maker, honestly, the jam maker and making a second jam maker is probably most critical because look at all this stuff. Ooh, excuse me. Gosh. We haven't even gotten ourselves a high quality moon fruit yet. So we still have a ways to go on some of this stuff. But look, we're actually pretty far along in our little crafting adventure. So the whole point of that was that we do want to put one of these down. Put it right there. And we want to put the jam maker right here. Here we go. I think it would have been better. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to change this.
Take this.
It's just going to look really weird with these small ones.
Take this.
Not aesthetic. Not even a little bit.
Take this.
I'm going to put this over here. We're still cleaning out the chaos, so that's never going to end, I don't think. And then I guess we'll put this down. Boop, boop. Okay, I love its little smoke stack. That's adorable. Okay, and then as far as the trees go, there's just a row and then trees. So we got to go get ourselves some trees. Nemia and Argene. That's where we got to go. So we got one of these. We have one wispy peach. That's all we need. We need 4 more wispy peaches. Oh, you know what? We didn't even harvest this. Let's harvest this before it gets any later.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Let's do I'll worry about that in a second. Let's go. Come, my sweet bunny. So cute. You never really get to see its little face squint up as you pet it because he's always like clipping through my body, but I just saw it there and it was really, really adorable. Okay, we want to go to the general store. Four, thank you. Uh-oh. About to run out of stamina. What can I eat? We'll eat one of these.
See you later.
Glorious. Well, if we're gonna have a path here, we should knock this out, right?
Take this.
And then connect, well, we could just put that right down here, actually. There we go. Well, that looks a little better, does it not? So then we just need one of these here, and it's okay. It's okay. I don't know that I'm gonna keep, I might just decide on one type of fence and just put it everywhere. Let's worry about that a little later. Let's get these bad boys down.
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise. Bam!
Clean that up.
Bam! 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 Bam!
Okay. So the idea behind putting these back here instead of in line with these trees is that I want the trees to block what I see. I don't really need to do this, but I just feel like doing it. Okay. What do we want in front? I guess it doesn't really matter. Hold on. Sort. There we go. What's, I mean, they're both pretty. Wispy Peach. Let's do Wispy Peach in front, I think.
The key is to have fun with everything.
Did this get miscalculated? Oh, I did. I needed to come all the way to the edge. Oh, no. I just freaking blew that so bad. No. Oh, my God. I got to go buy more trees. Those, oh, it feels terrible. I totally screwed up. Of course I did. Of course I did. Oh, what a tragedy. Okay, well, we can fix this tomorrow. It's just sad to murder these sweet saplings before they even had a chance to thrive. God, what a stupid mistake. Oh, we've all done it, right? We've all done it. Okay, so this needs to go right up to the line. Here we go. I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe I did that. Well, you know, you get to see the greatness of this playthrough and the warts as well. I do kind of like the staggered look. It does eliminate my path. Do I care? Do I care about this path? I don't know. Why is my voice like this all of a sudden? Because I'm ashamed of myself, that's why. Okay, here we go. Maybe we'll leave it. Maybe we'll leave it. What's the worst that could happen, right? Who cares? I could just put this fence back and it doesn't really matter, right? Okay, last thing we need to do. We have spices to throw in here. We don't really need to make flour.
Everyone fell asleep in mid-flight earlier.
I've heard her say that like a dozen times, but it's still very funny. Okay, so we have plenty of that. Let's drop. This is stuff we just need to sell. I'm sure we need to go through and clean up our inventory. We need to go through and just get reacclimated to our inventory. It's been a long time since we have really even looked at or thought about this stuff. So we're still working on, I think it's only 5. That. I think that was way too much. That's okay. We'll take these and we'll take these. Now, we do have a few juice left, but I don't think I can actually make any of the juices that are left. Am I right? I think we just determined this. Yeah, I don't think I have a high quality moon juice. I don't have high quality firelights, and I don't have high quality grapes. So we're actually juiced out for the moment. So then it is all about the jam. Do I have a bunch of high quality nitro pineapples? Doubtful. I think I probably turn. Ooh, I do. Okay, well, we're going to do that. I don't remember how many it takes, but we're just going to grab those. And then, you know what? Hold on. Do I have a second jam maker? I have a level 2 jam maker. I don't need a level 2 jam maker. I just need a level 1 jam maker. Can I make one more? I don't think that they cost a lot in terms of resources. So it's like all really intro. Look at that. There we go. We're going to make a second one because these take a while. We don't need the juice maker. That's on our farm. And we can, you know, the jams each take like, what, 4 or 5 days. So this will just speed up our jam making process. Now, I don't even know actually what jam I'm supposed to make. So hold on. Back to the wiki. Apple jam. Looks like that's one of them. What's left? Marmalade. So that's orange jam. Apple jam, moon jam, berry jam, aloe jam, and soma jam. We've got to have apples, right? Oh, do we? We have got 69 apples. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, I totally whiffed the fence there. Okay, jam maker. Well, we'll insert those.
Take this!
Here we go. Cool. Oh, and I guess we could clean something. Should we smoke more meat? Why not? Do we need it for anything? Or am I just like checking stuff off the list? Okay. Geez, we have so many of these. We have just a ridiculous number of them. We have to make that third one. That will be priority number 1 is to get that last ingredient. It's like a black plate, I think is what it is. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if I need to smoke more meat. I have 1 high quality smoked meat. I think if I smoke this premium meat, it just becomes a regular old high quality meat. So, I could smoke an egg. I see that I have a high quality smoked egg, but I don't see a regular one. Why don't we just do that just to get it done? And then chaos cleaner. This can just get sold. Let's grab the things while we're here that we can just sell. There's a bunch of fish that we can sell too. And I should make a second chaos cleaner, honestly. That will speed up this whole cleaning the chaos process. Okay, fish. I know there's a bunch of these that I got. There we go. This silly guy. And this silly guy. Was that it? I guess it was. Okay, I do have a bunch of tuna now. That's really nice. Amazing. It's either black plate or heavy plate. I'll bet it's heavy or heavy plate, which I think I got to go back to the last dungeon in the game in order to do. How fun. Okay. Is that everything? I feel like that's everything. I feel like we'll have crossed the whole thing off the list. Maybe this isn't so bad. I'm staggered. Maybe it'll even block the view more. I'm sort of letting myself. I mean, look, even when this tree is full, I mean, it still sort of looks like you can walk through. Okay. We're liking it more and more. We're gonna smoke an egg. Throw those in there. Throw those in there. I don't need to worry about making desserts just yet. I don't need to. That's just kind of a placeholder. Oh, wait, hold on. We got to do peppers. We got to do juice. What are we doing? Goofing up. It's late. You know what? I've been recording for way too long. And I'm getting space brain here. My apologies. Okay, let's try this again. One last time. Okay, finally. Holy smokes. Bedtime. Bedtime. And then tomorrow's the day. We'll have another day of farming, I think. Maybe we'll go get some black plate. Heavy plate. And then hopefully we talk to Crest tomorrow. I hope it's not one of those ones where it takes like even longer because I've been recording for quite the while. I would like to stop. It's hard to be entertaining for an hour and a half straight, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Letter, beautiful. Meet me at the clinic. Thanks for the letter. If you don't mind, could you come over to my clinic in Left in the evening? I look forward to seeing you there. Oh, I look forward to seeing you too, my dear. Okay, so we got some Eden rice and some corn.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Let's do those first. I think it's like 10. I think it's only like 9, but we'll grab 10 just to be on the safe side. Wait, that's not... Oh, darn it. I goofed.
Bam!
There we go.
Hiya! Take that! Take this! Take that! Hello, little crappies. 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 Hello, little crappies.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
I guess this will just become a path. That's fine. We could put a fence here, but I don't know. It's not really necessary, right? Oh, that backpack is full. All right, that's full. Beautiful. Tappity tap. I love that noise. So what we'll have to do, maybe we'll be able to get away with it, but we'll definitely need to make a permanent spot for wheat on our farm because we want to craft as much freaking flour as possible. Okay, those are going to go for a while. Did I forget to grab? I did. Well, our feed maker is now absolutely full, I think. Our feed troughs are totally full. That's really, really convenient. You go there, you go there. That can be... No, wait, that, yep. Okay. Let's take a look. What do we say we needed? Another fermenting barrel. Okay, so it's heavy plate. Pretty sure heavy plate we get in the last area of the game. Actually, it looks like you harvest it in the space elevator and the orbital cradle. I don't even remember how to get back there. Before we do that, though, let's see. Do we have, well, if we're going to go murder things, do we have food? We do. Why don't we grab some juice? Let's take a big old stack of apple juice. What do you say? I mean, these will just be... Oh, you know what? I think we forgot to... Let's check the water side biome. I know that whatever is growing here is going to take a minute, but let's get these little cocoa nuts. And then I can't remember. I might have forgotten to check the pepper yesterday. No, I looked. These little guys are ready.
Hello, little crappies.
Perfect. Okay. Guess what we're going to go buy? We're going to go upgrade. Upgrade our little barns.
Easy.
It's finally time. Then we'll have a full... Oh, so cool to have a fully upgraded farm. Oh my gosh. How exciting.
Welcome.
Oh, I need sacred lumber? Oh my goodness. What a whiff. Okay,
Please,
well,
come again.
I will. That we can get on our farm, so I don't really have to worry about not being able to farm that or anything like that. Let me see. Does time pass if I stay still here? Oh, that's kind of convenient. It does. It does stand still. Oh, that's nice. How in the world do I get back to the space elevator? Right here. Oh, it's been a while. Oh, and I have my little fairy friend. Okay, cool. Let's see. Hold on. Sort. Let's eat that. Oh, I didn't eat that. My bad. So we need sacred lumber for a number of things. Let's see. Where are the bad guys? Hello. Hello, I need to kill things. Orbital Cradle might have been the better place to go farm stuff, huh? I think it probably was. Oh, that was strong. It's a long cast time, though. Oh, emo. No. What has happened? You poor thing, you're trapped. No, that's terrible. Sturdy screw. Black plate. I needed a heavy plate. Might as well grab all of that. I love coming back here. So cool. Let's use like this. What does this look like? Nothing? What the heck? Well, I'm glad this is strong. Look at that. It's actually super strong. Sturdy screw. She's poisoned. Sorry about that. I'm just going to keep using... I wish this had an AoE, but it does not.
Well then, shall we begin?
You missed. Empty battery. Nice. We can charge that. Black plate. Boo. These are not heavy plates. I feel lied to. No way we can fight that. Pretty sure. We have job upgrades. We'll take them. Oh my gosh. This one's almost done. How cool. Increase break damage. Shorten job change. Wait, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Enhance the skill. Sentasuba. Sentasuba. Increase magic damage. And it unlocked the last one. Cool. What's the freaking ultimate? Why won't it go over here? There we go. Increase. Nope, that's not it. Prima Materia. An extremely powerful ranged sage attack. Cool. Okay. Can we just like port to the end and then let's see. Orbital cradle exit. Will this get us there? I think so.
I'll do my best.
Well, that was probably not my best move. I'm stuck.
It's important to choose your battles wisely.
Yeah, thanks.
I think.
That was a walk in the park.
Okay, pretty easy. Heavy plate. There we go. I think we only needed one, but since we're here... Wait, what in the world? I guess that way? This little gossamer, like, arm covering is so cool. Look at this. My beautiful little wing. I love this outfit. Oh, so much. Okay, this is definitely not the way forward. So, well, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember how to get there. Maybe we'll just go back. Let's see. I think I have what I need. I'm pretty sure. Castle of Illusion. Yeah, let's just go there. Oh, wait. Why did I do that? Let's just go back. I think I've already got what I need. Pretty sure we only needed one more. So, enough of this farting around. Let's do this. I'm not trying that hard right now. I'm sorry if this is like not entertaining. I really am not struggling to get this done. Oh, Harvest Moonfruit's nice. That's cool. We're slowly getting there. Clear 30. Cave Biome level 5. Cheesemaker level 3. Well, there it is. Almost. Look at that. Gather 1,000 times. We're almost there. That's so cool. Okay, so please. I think this is what I wanted. Fermenting. Nope. I need one more. Dang it. And I need one more Sacred Lumber anyways. Well... we're just kind of wandering around for most of it anyway, so I'm not too stressed. Plus, I think we don't want to do that just yet, because what we want to do instead is get this Sacred Lumber to upgrade these bad boys. So I am not going to stress too much about that. It was a fun little foray into combat land. Want to say that the Sacred Lumber's over here? Is it? Is this it? Yes. 2, 4, 6, 8. That might actually do it. 8. Let's go look. Way more fruitful. I thought I saw some. It's just little flowers on the ground. Ooh, let's gather these. Those are super important to get in that last fairy order. Let's hope this did it.
Welcome.
Yes. 10, 12. Oh, okay. And then we can upgrade the next one tomorrow. Increases its capacity to 10. So it's going to be pretty crowded in there if he doesn't have another freaking a larger pen. There we go. Clefal.
Please, come again.
We've done it. Well, shucks. I don't have much left to do today. I really, really don't. I don't really want to start any new projects, so I think We're here. We're in Leth. Why don't we just... She wants to meet us at her clinic. Is that right? Between 7 and 9. Let's go. We're just going to go. We're going to... Oh, Mr. Mayor.
How's farm life
You keeping well? I heard you've been traveling all over the place, but remember to rest so you don't tucker yourself out. Remember when that guy went bonkers because we tried to marry him? That was some of the funniest I've ever experienced. Okay, we really... We really don't need any feed. We're not going to worry about that. Just thought I'd look. Here it is. I wonder if she's here and if we can say anything to her before this whole thing starts. Probably not. Oh, is her brother here? He hates us. Remember that? He freaking hates us. I wonder if he likes us now. He's going to learn. Man, she's got a really nice place. Nope, I guess he just dropped, what was his name? His name was like Dense or something. I can't remember. All right. We'll speed this up. I will see you in just a second. All right, here we go. Oh, I cannot wait. I'm so excited. What a long, strange road it's been on. Oh, there he is. Let's see what he has to say.
Don't do anything silly. Medicine is not free, you know.
What a grump. Dim! That's right. When I look at her now, I can tell something different, like a large weight has lifted off her shoulders. That's probably thanks to you, eh? Not gonna lie. As her brother, I'm a little jealous. But that's not as important as her well-being. So thanks, Unkie. Okay, so we get along now. Dim, I appreciate you. I'm glad that we're at this place. I should have known. I guess there was no way to know that Cress... I really wanted Cress to become one of our teammates. I didn't know... I mean, obviously she would have been like some sort of healer. But I should have guessed that it wasn't going to happen because her outfit is not asymmetrical enough. Okay, enough just standing here staring at her like a weirdo. Let's do this. Oh, this is the only one that... There it goes. There's the music. Unkie, I've been waiting... Before you say anything, there's something I'd like you to hear first. Are you sure you chose the right one to send your letter? That fairy, she blabbed about everything you wanted to talk about. Yeah, we've come to expect that. I can't really tell you the physics, to harken back to an earlier conversation, of how we've been able to know that she was going to do that. But yes, we know. We still chose her. Still, do you mean it? Not that I doubt you, but you know. You know what? Okay, wait. I need a moment. We need to ask Dim first. What? Do I need... that would be best. Okay, fine. He's your brother. You love him. He's an important part of your life. I didn't expect this. I did not expect to have to involve Dim in this, but now it makes sense. He was a big part. He was so resistant to us during the whole, story of Cress. Okay, that would be best. Right, just in case he says no, and then it's a problem for the two of you. Why are you asking me? You can do whatever you want. That's not what this is about, and you know it. This isn't just between Unkie and I. You're part of the family, bro. Why isn't it? You're more than capable of making your own decisions without me. Cress, are you embarrassed? That's not it. Look, just what do you think about Unkie and I? You're a good match, don't you think? I think so. If anyone would work well with you, it'd be Unkie, obviously. Besides, who else has what it takes to look after you? What do you mean by that exactly? Look, all the jokes aside, you're your own person. You should make this decision. And I'll stand by you. Whatever choice you make, Mom and Dad would have done the same. Damn. Thank you. Yeah, enough of the mushy stuff. Now, why don't you two go and talk about it? Good idea. Oh, I've missed Crest so much. It was so sad for me that after we finished her story quests, she just kind of dropped off the planet. And that happened really early because I enjoyed doing them so much. So I am stoked to have her back as part of the game here. Unkie, let's go to Bird's Eye Bray and talk there. Hey, that's where I live. I am having this anxiety that somehow, because we've been playing the game for 2 days, I've dumped my promise ring into the storage and I don't have it on me. How embarrassing would that have been? Unkie. Just look after my sister, okay? Thanks, damn. What a guy. In the end, what a guy. What a great guy. This takes me back. Didn't she find me here in the beginning? The spring day when you'd fallen? Yes. That's when this all started. At first, I was just surprised to see somebody walking during Quietus. But the surprise didn't end there. You walked alone into Higgin Canyon to save Arya. You flew in an Omen airship of all things. And you supported me through my research. Your words and your actions always kept me on my path. I feel like your influence has changed me. And I love that change. I hope my values and the way I see things has had some effect on you too. Yes, it has. We talked about this. So, Unkie, about that letter. I'd like to hear those words for myself. I would like you to be my life partner. You give Cress a promise ring. Of course we had it. Oh. Heh, what a feeling. Of course, I accept gladly. Oh, Cress, we missed you so much. What a delight. So, things are going to get much busier from here. Don't give me that look. There are lots of things we have to do now that we're becoming partners. Like moving, for one. We'll be living together from now on. I have a lot of stuff, and that's coming from me, so you have that to look forward to. Yes, happy. You can have all of upstairs. I'll just move these stupid statues into the yard. But for now, why don't we just sit and reminisce a little longer? So much has happened since that day we met. You have no idea the stories I've been through, and I want to hear about you too. You pass an enjoyable time with Cress. Ah, how wonderful. Well now, looks like things are going to get a lot busier and we need to let people in the village know, right? But it sounds so embarrassing. Do you think it's what my parents did when they moved in together? Sure. I don't know what's embarrassing about it. Okay, voice line time.
Don't get yourself into any trouble.
Okay, I don't know that we've ever heard Cress's voice before. Oh, how cool.
Welcome back.
Oh my gosh, so wonderful.
Good evening.
Good evening. I am so looking forward to having her as part of the home from now on. How lovely was that? Did we do it? Did we harvest enough? Gather? No, we have 7 more to go. Could probably go around and get that now, but we're not going to worry about that. Oh, what a beautiful journey. What a wonderful day. And I'm so excited to be moving forward with the rest of this road to 100%. So, my friends, thank you so much for watching to the end. It would mean the world to me if you could hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment. Who did you marry? I know all of you that watch this series still have definitely beaten this game, played through it probably way more than me. I want to hear about who you chose and why. I think that would be so cool. All right, my friends. And with that, I want you to know I appreciate you. I bid you farewell, and I look forward to seeing you next time.